Hi everyone, thank you and welcome back to Family Cooking More Than Resources, right? So first I'd like to start off by introducing myself. My name is Tami Mack-Salas. I am with Fleet and Family Support Center, FERP department, and that stands for Family Employment Readiness Program. Well, I'm excited to say that I'm going to cook something very close and dear to my heart. It's a family, I would say it's a family favorite, and I think my mom created it, okay, because she's just like the best, and these things are the best. So what I'm speaking about, I'm talking about my mom's breaded pork chops. So not only is it one of our family's favorite that my mom used to always make, but the reason why it's very special to me is because it was one of the items that my mom first taught me how to cook, right? So not only is it great, it's really good, but it also brings me connected to my mom. And when we were cooking this together, we would have so many good conversations. The lesson today is all about a mother's love, right? So now basically the ingredients are very simple. This is a simple make. Your pork chops and eggs. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I have 2 bowls. I'm going to crack my egg, taking my breadcrumbs. Now we already have our eggs in here, so what I'm going to do, because I like my pork chops to have the flavor just not around the coating, but actually in the actual pork chops. So I add just a little bit of seasoning. On right now. So I'm mixing this up. All right, so we're doing our first pork chop, and what I'm doing right now, I am coating the pork chop in the egg base, right, with my seasoning. And make sure you coat the pork chop very well, because that's how your seasoning is actually going to stick on the pork chop. Flip it on the other side, obviously, because you want to make sure that you fully coat the pork chop, right? I'm putting my pork chop in the frying pan. Now, rule of thumb, this doesn't have to cook very long at all. So basically 3 minutes on each side. And basically all you're doing is making sure that you brown the base. So now I'm taking my pork chop and I'm going to put it in the baking pan. Take my tin foil, right? And I'm just going to tin foil this up, making sure that it is sealed, because this is what's going to make these pork chops extra tender, right? All right, got it in the oven. Perfect. While that's cooking, I got some good stuff to say. Explaining and telling you all what we do here at Fleet and Family FERP. So basically FERP, we are all about finding and helping service members as well as their dependents with anything involving employment. So we make sure that our service members and even their dependents are equipped with those foundations when it comes to find any kind of employment. So when I say resources, right, we offer resume writing, resume building. So that's for those that already have a resume but haven't touched it for maybe X amount of years, right? So we help you tweak your resume, add to your resume, and do whatever fixing that might need to be fixed, right? We also offer mock interviews. So when you have a mock interview, it kind of takes away those nerves, because it's like it puts you in that pregame, right? That makes sense. So we offer that. We also offer finding federal employment. When you are seeking a government job, GS or NAF, that resume can be anywhere from 3 to 5 pages in length versus your traditional resume, which is typically a corporate resume. So with the federal resume, it actually goes through a scanning system, and the scanning system loves keywords. I'm not going to get into too much about that because we offer those classes, and we would love for you to join us in those classes, because you're going to get a lot of information when it comes to finding federal resumes, or finding federal employment. Okay. We also do and help with skill bridge, and job search strategies. So if you think about it, that's everything you need to know about finding a job and having the resources to obtain that job and things like that. So, okay guys, so now that I have given you all the 411 with FERP, let me go ahead and check on our food, right? Because I really have a feeling it's done because it smells so good, right? A little hot, a little hot. Let's take a look at this. Oh wow. So I'm just taking a little bit of garnish and I'm using rosemary just to make it look cute, right? You can use this as just extra flavor. I say I would eat that. Yeah, it's good. We here at Fleet and Family Support Center, we appreciate all of you, and we definitely want to always support our service members and their dependents. We want to make sure that you are resilient, make sure your next journey will be a successful journey. Education, and that's what we do here. We do a lot of education and we love our job. Okay, so thank you all, and thank you all for your service, and we really do appreciate you.